Well, thank you for the nice introduction. And thank you all for being here in the room or watching this video. I know this video will be watched by you, my fellow Presenter Mastery students, and also the coaches. And I already look forward to your feedback on this one, because then I can improve a little bit and improve a little bit. You know what? That's what is called growth. But here in this room, I'm here to tell you another story, to teach you something even. And to do that, I could tell you, well, a bunch of stories, but these stories will leave you awestruck in the end. And you probably would have learned nothing because they contain violence, abuse, death, and all kinds of stuff I experienced. When I was not at ease and not at peace with myself. So I'm going to tell you a story about parachute jumping. And it was an accident. So what happened? Because I will go through you every second of the way down what happened. And it might be terrifying to you. And the way I will tell it will give you mixed feelings. I know that up front. Because to me, in that situation, I was at peace with myself in that moment. And that is what I want you to learn today. Whatever the situation is, wherever you find yourself, that you can be at peace with yourself. But first, let me ask you, who had ever jumped parachute? Ah, I see a show of hands. Yes, great. Who did a tandem jump? You did? Yes. Pretty high, 10,000 feet, I guess. Okay, you enjoyed it? Good for you. Yeah, it's nice. Everybody else did free fall, solo jumps. You didn't do a solo jump? You did a low altitude jump. Yes. With a round canopy, a static line? Well, then you know what equipment I jumped with. But first I got a funny story. When I was about 12-year old, that's when I came in contact with parachute jumping for the first time. Together with my dad, we went to watch the American paratroopers to jump near our city. They do that every year. And that's to commemorate the liberation of our city. So there I was, 12-year-old, and I was looking at the sky. And I saw that C-47 Dakota Skytrain passing over. I heard those engines roar, and then I saw them jump out, one after the other. Parachutes opening, and then all those parachutes coming down to make a nice landing. I was gobsmacked. I was mesmerized by that. Oh, I wanted to do that. So we got home. And then in the next week, you know what I did? I went upstairs, got me a bed sheet. Then I went into the shed, got me a piece of rope. Then I took the bed sheet, tied knots to all four corners of the rope, and tied the rope around my waist, put the rope over my shoulder, and I ran off the shed and jumped. Needless to say, that didn't work. But that, my dear friends, was my very first parachute jump.